Whispers of the Heart. In the heart of a busy city, amidst the noise of bustling streets and the rush of everyday life, there was a quiet little bookstore named Whispers of the Heart. It was tucked away on a corner, hidden behind ivy-covered walls, its worn wooden door always inviting those who craved a moment of peace. Lily, the bookstore's owner, had inherited the shop from her grandmother, a woman who believed in the magic of books and the power of stories. Lily had spent her childhood among the dusty pages, always losing herself in tales of adventure, mystery, and, of course, romance. But as she grew older, she had never quite found the love she had read about in the pages of her favorite novels. One rainy afternoon, when the city was cloaked in mist, a man entered the bookstore. He was tall, with dark, wavy hair and a mysterious air about him. His name was Daniel. He was a writer, someone who had spent years traveling the world, gathering stories from the far corners of the earth. But he had come to the city in search of something more, something he couldn't quite name. "Hello," he said, his voice smooth like velvet, his gaze warm as he looked around the shop. "I've heard about this place. It's a hidden gem, isn't it?" Lily smiled, her heart skipping a beat. There was something about him, something familiar, as if she had known him long before he had walked through that door. "Yes, it's a little sanctuary," she replied. "People come here to find stories that speak to their hearts." Daniel's eyes sparkled. "That sounds like exactly what I need, a story to speak to my heart." Lily led him to a corner of the shop where the old leather-bound books lined the shelves. As they talked, they found a connection in the stories they loved, the ones that had shaped their lives. They shared memories of the books that had inspired them, the ones that made them laugh, cry, and dream. Over the next few weeks, Daniel returned to the bookstore every day. He would spend hours there, reading and talking with Lily, sharing bits of his own writing. Slowly, they began to uncover something deeper than their shared love of stories. It was as if their lives had been written in the same book, each page turning to reveal a new chapter of their connection. One evening, as the city lights flickered through the rain-streaked windows, Daniel sat across from Lily, a soft smile playing on his lips. "You know," he began, "I've spent my life searching for stories in other places, but I think I've found the greatest one right here, in you." Lily's breath caught in her chest. She had never felt more understood, more seen, than in that moment. "I think I've been searching for this story too," she whispered, her voice trembling. "The one where love isn't just something you read about, but something you live." Daniel took her hand in his touch gentle but sure. "Lily, I've traveled the world, but no place feels like home more than here, with you." In that moment, time seemed to slow down. The world outside faded into nothingness as they stood together, bound not just by the stories they shared, but by the love they had discovered in each other. As the rain softly pattered against the windows, Lily and Daniel knew that their story was just beginning. A story written with every whispered word, every stolen glance, every quiet moment spent together. And like the books in her shop, their love would be timeless, enduring, always waiting for the next chapter to unfold.